welcome back to Miss Ocasio Reads. I'm Miss Ocasio, and I'm so excited to read with you today. Have you ever wondered what it's like in a place you've never visited? Well, you don't need an airplane to take you there. Books can take you special places too. Today we'll read a story about friends with a magical snow globe that can take them anywhere in the world. But first... The Sydney Opera House! It worked! We're in Australia! Little James's Big Adventures, Australia. Written by Janine Ionelli. Illustrated by Michelle Ionelli. Little James dreams of places far, far away that he hopes to visit and see one day. Most people take planes or even a boat, but this little boy travels different than most. It's kind of a secret, so shh, don't tell. But Santa Claus made it with a magical Christmas spell. The adventure begins after Mom and Dad tuck them in. Then little James pops up and gives his sister a grin. Shh, says James. Don't make any noise. The globe only works if it's a secret. It's not like other toys. They place their hands on the globe and gaze at the world inside. Australia, they say aloud, is where we wish to ride. The floor starts to shake and the ground begins to rumble. Then they're sucked into the floor where they both begin to tumble. Whee! Suddenly, it's quiet as their feet land on the ground. They open their eyes and look all around. We're here! But wait, it's not night. That's because the moon's on our side right now, so over here it's light. They look around the city and watch an Aboriginal show. They were the first people here, Susie. Oh wow, I did not know. Hey James, look. What does that big stick do? It's an ancient musical instrument called a didgeridoo. Hey look, we're in Sydney. James, how are you sure? There's the Sydney Bridge and Opera House. Here, I'll give you the tour. This is amazing, James. What next should we see? How about Susie and adventure under the sea? Splash! Into the Great Barrier Reef they fall. They see big fish, small fish, jellyfish, and all. Suddenly, a sea turtle goes whizzing by. James grabs on and goes for a ride. Next, they decide to go to the zoo. They see crocodiles, dingoes, and platypus too. Hey James, look, it's a two-headed kangaroo. No, silly, that's the mommy and her baby too. The babies are called Joeys and Mom's pouch is where they stay until they get big and want to run around and play. Now check out the wallabies. They're like kangaroos but small. Oh, they're so cute, James. I want to pet them all. True, mate, they're cute, but we have heaps. And they're constantly pooping all over the streets. Next, Susie sees a koala sweetly sleeping in the tree. Oh, James, please, can I take him home with me? What are you, crazy? Mom would yell. Plus, if you get close, you'll notice his smell. Next, they see a man holding a snake. G'day, kids, this here is Jake. James holds the snake and Susie cuddles the koala tight until she gets a big sniff and says, "Oh, James, you were right." James and Susie say thank you and continue on their way. Grumble, grumble go their tummies. We must eat right away. They stop at a takeaway place and ask, what should we try? Well, kids, nothing more I'll say than a good old meat pie. Now, kids, before you go, don't forget the tomato sauce. Isn't this ketchup? Asked James. Yep, that's just what we call it in Oz. Cheers, the lady yells as she gives them a wave. Cheers, they yell back. What a lovely phrase. It's getting dark, Susie, but there's one more thing to do. They place their hands on the globe and say overrule. Before she can object, they are already there, standing in front of the rock at sunset where they both quietly stare. It's so pretty, James. I know, but there's no time left to roam. They place their hand on the globe and say, home sweet home. Poof, they plop and quickly crawl under their sheets. Knock, knock, say Mom and Dad. How do you two sleep? Susie, traveling sure is fun. But nothing beats coming home, so I don't mind that when we're done. Dear Miss Ocasio and friends, I hope you enjoyed reading Little James's Big Adventures Australia. Check out my other stories, Little James's Big Adventures Italy, and coming soon, Japan. Always remember to respect all cultures and keep an open mind. Your friends, Janine and Michelle Iannelli. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's story. What was your favorite part of Australia? Ask your grown-up for help in the description below, downloading a fun activity to go along with this story. See you next time. Thanks for joining me today for Miss Ocasio Reads. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your teachers and friends. Subscribe to read more stories with me. And visit Miss Ocasio Meets to get to know your favorite authors. Thanks for watching.